I mutilated my victims, made hamburgers out of their flesh, and sold them on the side of the road. My name is Joseph Roy Metheny. Welcome to my cruel world. I was born on March 2nd, 1955, in Baltimore, USA, and had 5 siblings. My father was an alcoholic and died in a car accident. My mother worked very hard and often had to work double shifts. I became addicted to drugs when I was 18 and kept staying with drug-addicted homeless people. When my then wife became addicted to crack in 1994, she left me with our common son for another man. For days, I searched for her in vain. Then, out of anger and rage, I murdered 2 innocent homeless people with an axe. Near the place where I committed the murders, I noticed 2 other women. But they could not give me any information about my wife either. I raped both of them, strangled them with an extension cord, and buried their bodies. While I was doing this, I saw an old fisherman at the river staring in my direction. I beat him until he was dead. That night, I murdered 5 people in about 7 hours. 2 years later, in November 1996, I met Kimberly Lynn Spicer, whom I stabbed with a knife because she wouldn't sleep with me. I cut the body into pieces and threw it into the meat grinder. That same week, I organized a food truck and I sold burgers. I mixed pork and beef with human flesh. No one noticed the difference in taste. In fact, many said that these were the best burgers they had ever eaten. Everything was going well until I ran out of the special meat. A month later, on December 8th, I found my new victim, Rita Kemper. We consumed for a while in my trailer. When I tried to undress the woman, she resisted and screamed desperately. She escaped out the window and notified the police. I started to pack my things. I knew the police would come to get me. But when I went out, it was already too late. When I was arrested in 2016, I confessed to my crimes. In total, I killed 13 people. However, of these, evidence was found to convict me of only 2 murders. I have no excuse for what I did, except that I did it willingly. You will never hear the words "I'm sorry" from me because that would be a lie. I was found dead in my prison cell on August 4, 2017 at the age of 62.